What's going on, YouTube? We got us a little unveiling action. As you can see, we got a couple of our Glocks out here. We got the Glock 17. This is the Gen 5. Did a little video on this unveiling. We got it 2 weeks before it came out to the public. I've probably put, I don't know, 1,500 rounds to this gun, and it is absolutely sweet. Got our little trusty Glock 43. Here's a little everyday carry. This one's in the, got the gray bottom. Got our little Glock 19C. This is the compensated, but so it has the ported slide from the factory, and the factory barrel is ported. This one is a lone wolf barrel, threaded, so you can put a suppressor on it. A little compensator. Got a custom trigger in it with about a 1 pound pull, and I'm talking about no reset on that puppy. It is sweet. This is a Gen 4 19C. This is my IDPA gun, Glock 34, just stock, bone stocks, probably has 8,000 rounds through it. Changed the little plate out, my last name's Grenade. Boom, boom. Only thing different on it is these competition sights, so that you got the black sights on the back and the fiber optic on the front. Other than that, 100% bone stock, no performance, no springs, nothing done on the inside. And this is the Gen 4 Glock 34, the big port. Getting ready to clean all these guys. I don't know how this got in here. We got the Smith & Wesson. This is the new 2.5 M&P 2.0 M 2.0. This is a sweet shooting gun. I wish I'm a Glock guy, but I was pretty excited when this gun came out. A little spongy on the trigger for me, but overall it's a sweet ride. But what we're here to talk about today is this little jewel. We got the G34. Let's flip her upstairs so you can read it. This is the new Glock 34 Gen 5. So here's the Gen 4. And here is the unboxing of the Gen 5. Whoa. Wow. Yeah, look at these puppies. So, with all the other Gen 5s, you get the new orange magazine follower, which is cool. I like it. I like it on the, I got the Gen 5 17 over there, so I enjoy that. Of course, the back straps. This is the Gen 34, this is the Glock 34 Generation 5. This is also the MOS model. So you can change the plates out. Let's set that puppy over here. Comes with the different plates to mount your RMR. Got your all your standard paperwork, cleaner, all that fun stuff. But let's check this puppy out. This is what we came here for. So I already had them put the taller sights on it. Went with the Trigicon suppressor sights. So they're quite a bit taller. Let's get the other Glock 34 out here, so we can kind of compare it. Like I said, these are have competition sights on this gun, on the Gen 4. So you can see they are quite a bit lower in comparison to these taller sights, which you need in order to co-witness with the RMR. I'm gonna put the Trigicon RMR on there. These are my local gun shop here, Armed in America. These guys are bad to the bone, coolest dudes on planet Earth. Bought a ton of guns from them. They just didn't have the Trigicon in stock, so pick one of those up. But wanted to build a full-blown race gun. Was considering a 1911, but I love the Glock so much, and I love the capacity. Obviously have the STI 2011s. Did a lot of research on those, but of course those are gangster money. I mean, you gotta be crazy money. So I thought, man, I love my 34 so much. I had, my original intent was to pimp out this Glock 19, do an RMR cut, do a bunch of stuff to it, but kind of defeats the purpose of a true race gun. I've done some bowling pin competitions. I do shoot a lot of IDPA, which I use this gun for, but they also have an optics class, like a full-blown outlaw class, so I thought I could use this in the outlaw class and do some fun shooting competitions as well. So I'm not gonna get full-blown into the details. I'm sure there's plenty of videos out there show the all the Gen 5 stuff. You know, I guess I can touch base on them real quick. I am left-handed, so this is cool. I'm really excited about the mag release. And then, of course, you can still flip these over, which I'm getting ready to do now that I've unboxed it. Until all my other guns, I've flipped it over onto that side. I haven't decided what kind of grips. I really like these Talon grips. Of course, I've shot probably about 8,000 rounds through this Glock 34 over here. And of course, it just feels like butter in my hands, and it's bone stock. So I might, I'm scared if I do a stipple job that it might not feel as good. I mean, this is this Smith & Wesson has, you know, factory stippling, and to be quite honest with you, I'm just not a huge fan of it. I like the smoothness. It's got just enough grip. That's the skateboard tape type. So I'm probably leaning more towards that. So they did do away with the cut on the top. Just let me get it in some lighting so you can see. The Gen 4 has the, I don't know if that's just the MOS model. Gets rid of that. But you do see it does get quite dirty in there. Got some brass shavings in there. Of course, these guns get run a ton, so I don't, these guns aren't just for looks. I use them. So it's pretty cool. Got the new finish, so you can kind of see the difference between the two. You got that darker, this would be tougher finish, which this gun, like I said, has been shot probably 8,000 times, and IDPA matches in the dirt and holsters and all that stuff, and there ain't no scratches on this gun. I mean, it's still in fantastic shape. It's never had a single jam, not a single anything. So I'm super happy with it, and looking forward to this new Gen 5 Glock 34 MOS. My plan is to completely pimp this out. I'm gonna put an RMR on it, custom trigger, you name it. They got this new Marksman's barrel in here. I mean, I don't know, I shoot unbelievable with this gun, bone stock, so it'll be exciting to see how this gun runs. At any rate, thanks for watching. As always, I appreciate it, and we'll see you next time. Thanks so much.